Child, I just then looked at the daggone Mr. Rogers trailer that's coming out Thanksgiving, and it's going to have Tom Hanks starring as Mr. Rogers. Child, now listen, if it ain't no white man actor that can make me cry, let me tell you something. That damn Tom Hanks can just make me cry by just looking at the camera and being silent. I love that white man. I don't know why, and it's not just because his son likes black women, and I'm not talking about like the regular black women like Carla or Brittany or Ashley or a Renee. He likes, Sharkeisha's. That's who he like. That's who his son, his rapper hip hop son, like. He got a baby by a whole Sharkeisha out here. Okay, but I'm digressing. But at any rate, I look forward to that movie, y'all. But enough talking about that. Let's talk about this. Hey, guys. Hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon and Nay Rob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about what the hell is going on here now with you ninja news on a Tuesday, okay? So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is, since I started off with a movie, let me finish off with a movie. So, Cardi B and J-Lo and Keke Palmer, those are the three faces that I saw that I recognize, have a movie calling out called Hustler. They released a trailer about 5 days ago. And I like it because they have another movie coming out with associated like with the Italians or the mob, and it's Tiffany Haddish, Melissa McCarthy, and a couple of other stars, and I don't know their name. But it's like girl power, right? But illegal girl power. But the thing about this video, Hustler, or this movie, Hustlers, the one that I'm talking about that's starring J-Lo, Cardi B, and Keke Palmer, is that it's about some strippers, and them hussies then came up with old skimming. Actually, they didn't come up with the scheme. It's been done for friggin' years. It's just, Cardi B put it on the map when she said that she has done, dropped a little something in a guy's drink before, okay? I mean, it's been done several ways, and I know some of y'all are like, how dare she? How can she? They're glorifying drugging men. No, I'm just telling you, if you're not a part of that lifestyle, then you won't understand it. I ain't never do no stuff like that, but I'm just saying people are just different. People are raised differently. Don't try to understand how they live, because they damn sure ain't trying to understand how you live, okay? So, with that being said, let me say this about J-Lo. J-Lo, you are still a very, very beautiful, attractive, sexy woman. However, I don't care how much concealer you use, how much good lighting you use, baby, we can see the age in your face. You are a splendiferous dancer. You are. You're beautiful, but you're aged beautifully. And you're not about to make me think that you are the Spanish or the Latina Trixie from the Players Club, because that's what I'm feeling from you. Like you maybe this, old stripper on your way out the door, and you like, damn, I've been doing this for 50 years, and I still in the strip club, blah, blah, blah. Like Trixie from the Players Club. What was her name? The lady with the big lips? Is it Adele Givens? That's her. And I'm like, J-Lo, are you like coming up with this concept, or is your character coming up with this concept because you've been dancing too damn long, And we all can see, baby, we all gonna look at it like, damn, J-Lo, you old, J-Lo, why you still in the dance club? You know why her ass still in the goddamn strip club? Because there ain't no retirement plan in stripping. You better run your ass down there to the Charles Schwab. I keep telling y'all, Charles Schwab, people, pay attention. If your job does not give you a retirement plan, walk your ass down there to an investment tier person and tell them to do something with my money so I can retire and not be on fucking food stamps and have to worry about eating dog food like the lady on Good Time or cat food or something like that. But anyway, I'm interested in the movie to see how they work that J-Lo character in there, because I'm just, she's beautiful, but her body is, magnanimous. But what you're not going to do is have me thinking that she's an old 30-something-year-old stripper when we know goddamn well that 30-something-year-old stripper is too damn old, okay? You can't tell me that she's not down there doing Brazilian so that y'all can't see all that silver, down there on the south side, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm going to move on past that. So the next thing we're going to talk about is K. Michelle is back on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Let me say this about K. Michelle. Living down here in Atlanta, you see these people regularly down here. Okay, regularly. Now, she got a restaurant down here. I don't know. Is it Pebbles and Pedals and something like that? I haven't gone there yet, if it's still open. But Pedals and Pedestals, something like that. I forget. Y'all always, correct me down below. And in the panty section, shout out to Lady Nika. But y'all always correct me, but I forget the name of it. But it's a restaurant down here, right? And we see the girl driving around in her red Audi all the time. So I'm thinking to myself, like you have said, K. Michelle has said, or Kimberly has said several times, or have, pretty much put it out there that she's not rocking with that, Love and Hip Hop thing. Some people always be like, oh, I'm beyond that, I'm above this, I'm above this or that or whatever what it is. The thing about it is that you never know what your one slip may be, and I believe that when you're in the field like that, you take little jobs like this in order just to fluff your bank account, because I do have a degree. I do have degrees. I do have experience. I'm not working right now because I don't want to work. But if I chose to go back to work, if I wanted to do something like, I liked working at Lowe's part-time because I like talking to people. But if I decided to go back and work in a retail store or something like that part-time, it's because I just wanted to pad my account. That's it, or I'm trying to make another retirement plan, something like that. But, sometimes some people have to go backwards just to put a little fluff in their account. My thing is that this time, K. Michelle, don't come back saying, I'm never coming back. I'm not coming back here. Blah, blah, blah. People just jealous of me. Because to be quite honest, I would say Cardi B is the most successful person from the Love and Hip Hop franchise. And then after that, it would be K. Michelle. Now, before Cardi B came in, it was K. Michelle, but, Cardi B fucking blew her. I wonder if Mona Scott Young still has a percentage of Cardi. Like that would be interesting. But anyway, let's move on from there. The next thing is that goddamn Tasha K. Welcome to another segment of Tasha K. Ruins a Whole Bitch Life. Okay? What Tasha K. said, or what she did last night, was she had a source that told her that the relationship that Wendy Williams had with Mr. Dr. Cop, Mr. Dr. Lieutenant, was real. And that they were really, really creeping. Okay? And that Mr. Dr. Darren, is his name Dr. Darren? Dr. Darren Cop, Darren Man, is also friends with Kevin. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know my BFF is a Cancer. Cancers teach you how to love. Do you hear me? The best. Cancers will make you a better person. I will say that at any time, every time. But let me say this. If they want to give you that thug, that passion, they're going to give it to you. And they don't give a fuck how you connected to them, okay? They don't care if you connected to their uncle, their brother, their husband. If they want to give it to you, they're going to give it to you because they are sexual beings, much like Scorpios. They're very sexual beings, and they know how to disconnect. You know, they don't feel that, you know, like when they want to love, when they having sex, they can. But with cancers, if they just want to make you just, I just want to feel that for the day, then baby, that's all you'll be. And they're going on about their business, child. And I'll be like, oh God, how's that pop? What if the ding dong is good? How do you handle that then? Do you come back? Yeah, I come back. So getting back to what I was trying to say, Tasha K's source had came up with some pictures, you know, and I guess I'll use the picture in the thumbnail. Tasha K's source said that they have been hanging up. And Dr. Darren Cop, Lieutenant Man, has been a whole hole down there in New York. And Tasha K alluded to how police officers have a reputation of being, let's say, you know, cheaters, okay? And I don't care if I got any police in there, I don't give a frick. Y'all motherfuckers know that y'all be having whole families down there to the Virginia. We're not playing, okay? But I'm going to say this. I talked about it before. You know, if you can't get a thug, then if you want to get a thug, but you don't have to worry about if somebody going to, you know, run up on you in the alley, get you a police officer. You know, because those be the thugs. Those be the worst thugs, if you ask me. Because a lot of them don't be, you know, street dudes. They become street dudes after a while. But, child. Anyway, child. But she got her a whole thug. Do I believe that Dr. D been giving her the D? Yes, I do. And he put out the statement. Remember when they asked, you know, are you messing with Wendy? He was like, oh, no, I wish I was, but I'm in a whole relationship. First of all, why would you even say you wish you were when you was in a whole relationship? Okay, that would be a whole argument as soon as we got home, okay? That's what you're not going to do, okay? It's say you wish you would, but you in a whole relationship with me. Something else that Tasha K said was that Dr. D has a type. Why am I not surprised that his wife or his girlfriend is a white woman? Why am I not surprised? Nothing against the white women, but certain kind of black men enjoy white women. Certain kind of black women enjoy white men. Certain kind of white men enjoy Spanish women. It's whatever. But you could just, I don't know. It just looks like when you get an energy off of somebody, you be like, you know, I don't think he want me. I ain't the right skin color for him. But anyway, I digress. But what Tasha K said was that Wendy Williams and his girlfriend now resemble each other. They're built the same way, the letter P. They both have a, you know, lion face, you know, and that lion hair. Okay, that's what she said. So, okay. Maybe he like his women to be built like letter P's with big old boobs. I don't know. You know, but it is what it is. But Tasha K, she forever ruining a ninja life. But I tell you what, Tasha K, you know, that's real nervous that if Kevin didn't know that Wendy was hunching around with what's his name, Dr. D. Is it Darren? Y'all know what I'm saying. And now she done put it in the mind, in his mind, it's gonna get ugly. I mean, it's already ugly, but it's gonna get uglier. I mean, uglier than Kevin's skin ugly, you know. Okay, bye. Now let's round it up with Choke No Joke. I don't. Are y'all watching him on YouTube? Cause I'm confused about him because. Hold on, guys. I'm confused about him because like the last video I seen him, he was highly upset yesterday. He got up to like 3,000 viewers at one time during his live, and he kept saying, you know, stand down, just let me make my money. And he kind of like made some accusations about Dame Dash, that Dame Dash, like back in the day, looked at his zipper and, you know, like touched his zipper and then looked at Choke No Joke. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, he couldn't have been just checking his zipper and just looked up and then your eyes met or something. And Choke No Joke was like, you know, I gave him the look, or that, you know, like, I don't get down like that, niggas. And he never tried him again. Choke No Joke also said that there were always men around that were supposed to, and their job was supposed to get the women. And Choke No Joke was like, I don't understand why those men are around, because we were all a part of Rock Nation. We all popping right now. Why do we need certain men to get the women? We could just walk up to the woman and be like, hey, what's popping? And then we would get that. I said, I don't know. I mean, I thought everybody had, you know, the dudes that would walk up to the women and be like, hey, you know, such and such want to get with you. You trying to come, because they didn't want to look like, you know, they was pressed to go get the woman. I don't know. But that was Choke No Joke's, you know, perception of it. I don't really know how to take him. You know, like, I feel a certain way because I feel like he talks a lot about other people and, you know, his experiences with other people. You know, he kind of reminds me of a star. You know, just his experiences. He has a lot to offer. Oh, and child, y'all know how Carcino, oh my God, they was burning my Carcino up. My old YouTube husband, child, they burnt his ass up on there. But anyway, what the situation was with Choke No Joke was that I was like, are you bitter saying these things? Because it just seems like he was so bitter. And he's like, stand down, back up off me, because all I have is my stories from Rock Nation. And if I can sell it and get paid off of that, allow me to do it. Because that's what I was, you know, that's what I felt. Like, back up, y'all shitted on me, y'all took all my money. So now, all I have right now is just to sell these experiences. Allow me to sell my experiences and shut the fuck up. We gonna be cool, man. We will be cool. You know, I maintain a safe distance from you if you maintain a safe distance from me. But allow me to get this guap. I don't know. Child. But anyway, tell me what you think about Choke No Joke, because, hey, I don't know how to take him. He just comes off a little bitter to me. But at any rate, guys, if you have not already done so, please like and share this video, because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves, you have a good one. Deuce.